Hey everyone, it's Ryan Lynch with the Lynch Real Estate Group here in Las Vegas. I wanted to hop on here and put a video in about a challenge that I'm doing currently called 75 Hard. A gentleman named Andy Frisella created it, and from his experience of doing Ironman competitions and being active, he thought, what would be a great process that we can create habits and have mental toughness to create habits over and over, day by day, that we can take into our lives that are going to enhance not only our ability to think, but our ability to move, our ability to feel better. And the 75 Hard, I am currently on day 56. Sorry, I had to think about it. 56, and with a group of gentlemen, a group of guys in a men's group where we hold each other accountable. We hold each other accountable from a space of not making them do it, not making them checking on their work, but hey, I completed this for the day. And so I want to talk about the tenets of the 75 Hard. So follow a diet. Follow a diet could be anything, right? There's some guys that are doing a whole bunch of protein, some people that are doing no dairy, and they're creating whatever you want to create. For me, it's whole foods. And so it's a program that we eat pretty much that way anyways. No processed foods, no processed sugars. So if I am going to eat sugars, it'll be fruit, protein in the morning. So having sustainable energy in the morning. And so follow a diet, number one. No alcohol or cheat meals. No alcohol for me is easier. I'm 15 plus years of no alcohol. So the cheat meals is what comes up for me. Indoor workout, 45 minutes. Outdoor workout, 45 minutes. So, and they get to be spaced out 3 hours apart. I didn't do that at first, and then I realized, like, okay, I get to plan this. And so indoor workout, 45 minutes, outdoor workout, 45 minutes. Drink 1 gallon of water. Drink 1 gallon of water. It may sound easy to some people. It's very difficult for others. I was already consuming quite a bit of water, so it wasn't a challenge or something that was very hard. Take a progress picture. It's interesting because people are like, well, wait, why do I have to take a picture of myself? It's to see that progress, see what is being created in your body and what's being created. You'll see it in your skin. You'll see it in your eyes lighting up and opening up and all the stuff, right? That is helps and is impactful in this progression. The last item is read 10 pages. Read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. And so learning something. So if I look at all the categories, food, what am I putting into my body, right? The no alcohol cheat meal. So what toxins am I removing? Indoor workout, outdoor workout. There's 2 benefits to the workouts. One, the indoor workout is great. I get to move and I get to create something in my body. The outdoor workout is now I get vitamin D. I get out into nature. I get to connect with that, which is such a recharging, for me, there's a recharging of thought of all the business, all the clients that we're working with to have space to be able to center, to go back into my daily work. The biggest thing for me is drinking more water. I said earlier that I drink plenty of water, but I wasn't drinking a gallon of water. And so that gallon of water, being hydrated with adding Celtic salt or Himalayan salt into that water to be able to get the nutrients and to be able to get the water that I need is crucial. It's the platform of it all, right? Being able to think, being able to move, being able to, to digest properly, hydration. And then the read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. That's great because, a lot of reading that I do is in my industry, maybe specific to real estate, and getting outside of that, doing that as well, but getting outside of that to learn something whether it's about our ancestors' history. I'm reading a book about John Wooden right now and his teachings, which is so cool. It was one of my dad's mentors, and a lot of how he lived and how he coached in his profession. So 75 hard. There's people that do this program that aren't in shape, that aren't athletes, that aren't, right? There's people that do it in wheelchairs, listen, there's all sorts of stories of people doing the 75 hard program, and they are, they're in snow and they're in hurricanes and they're in fires, and they create something, right? They create something. And so what this is teaching me in, the amount of time that I've been creating this and to complete 75 hard is teaching me to not only be my word on my habits, but creating new synapses, new connections that I can take into my life daily and run with it. I don't have an idea of, it's 75 hard, I'm going to go out and eat everything I want and go crazy. It's literally, let's take this into another 75 days. It may not be documenting it, but how do I live this life every day fully? So that's it for 75 hard. Hopefully, I'm sure there's people watching or going to watch that have created this, and just, a helpful tip, a pro tip is block out your time. Block out your time for your exercise, block out your time for the water, whatever it is, like have it so, because the idea is this is 75 days in a row. So at day 60, if I forget to do one of these things, I start over, right? This isn't 75 soft, it's 75 hard. It's hard for a reason. There's a couple things that usually people get stuck on, and that's it. Okay, guys, have a great day, and look forward to connecting with everyone. If anyone has any questions, my link is in my bio, and I've been more than happy to share my discoveries.